This is a teardown of a cable box, which I believe was DirecTV. I guess I can pull the card. Or dish. Yeah, his dish. That's what I meant. Apparently the model number is ViP211k. These are always kind of interesting. You can always tell they've been made to bottom dollar price because they got everything they possibly could on the PCB. No multiple PCB operations here. These are never fun to tear down though either. I don't like taking these apart. I think I'd rather do battery backups. The thing that sucks about these is the covers are kind of tricky to get off. And then all the ports are screwed down, so you have to take all those off. I don't know if I'm going to unscrew the coax ports or not. This cord's going to make me annoyed. Really kind of angry and annoyed, so we're just going to cut it off. And let's see here. There we go. Slide that off. This cover actually came off pretty nice. Throw that off to the side. And yeah, basically you can see here literally everything is on the main PCB. Stubborn. I'm gonna take this off. Come on. Right annoying. Here. I ripped the wires out of the connector. Whatever, it doesn't need to come out. It's just getting recycled. This does have some bad caps. It's really interesting how the power supply on this wraps around from one side to the other. So it goes all the way around to here. I don't know what the deal is with all that. I really don't know much about these satellite TVs either, I guess. So like, I don't know if the antennas are powered or if it just amplifies the signal internally. That would be very interesting. So the annoying thing about getting these out is I have to remove this front cover. And that means fighting with all these little plastic tabs. There we go. And now I need to remove these nuts for these coax connectors. And because I don't have the right tool, I'm just going to use my side cutters. Hopefully that'll be close enough to just unscrew. Honestly, my favorite things to tear down are things that either don't have a lot of screws, or I can just bounce them off the floor and they're all broken down into their individual components. There's a few things like that where you just throw it on the ground and it's completely taken apart now. Missed a screw there that was hiding under the front cover's piece of plastic for the card reader. Alrighty, so did I miss another screw? Oh, there we go. Lots of Broadcom chips here. That's the main controller. And these two probably have something to do with the satellite signal processing. And got some Hynix memory. Probably DDR. Got some other memory looking chips as well. Expansion. And then I don't know what this one is here. That would have been dirty. Intellion. Wonder what that would be up to. Maybe that's the network controller. Looks like no. I think these traces are going from the Broadcom chip for the network and HDMI. So I got some of the input power supply section. Weird. What does that port do? No. I don't have the cover. Oh, cover don't say. Oh, I was looking at the wrong side. Phone. So this actually isn't part of the power supply here. This is phone line in. Why does it need a phone line? Interesting. You definitely power supply all the way around here. High voltage kind of goes around the corner. Then you got your isolation gap there. And this is all your low voltage here. It's a lot of capacitors and stuff though. Wow, wait. I'll get that close enough to make it readable. LD1086V, also made by ST. I assume a lot of these capacitors and stuff have to do with filtering for the analog outputs. It's interesting how the front switches are kind of mixed in with the power supply section. And I guess I'll pop these cans off real quick, if I can. Pun not intended. Oh. Well, I'm going to take the whole assembly off of doing that. Let's see if maybe I can... Oh, man. I don't want to cut myself. Ah! God. I'm going to not do this under the camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. There's that one. And let's get this other one. Just notice that's LG branded. But bunch of black magic going on in here. Who knows what all these fancy coils are doing? Some sort of crazy summoning ritual. And this is double-sided. Through hole. Bunch of passives and stuff on the bottom. And this one just has a boring looking chip, or Broadcom chip inside. So, yeah, hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.